Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have my friend. Introduce yourself, bro.
Alex, Sonaticon.
Sonaticon, by the way. And recently at our case tournament, Sonaticon, what'd you do?
I made fucking top 4 playing Paleo here.
Paleo in 2022 with Tearalaments. Okay, out of 46 players, he got top 8 and got 4th place with it. And he actually surprised a lot of people playing. I saw a lot of reactions.
No one knew what my deck did. I didn't even know what my deck did. I was reading all my cards for the first time.
Oh my goodness, you're trolling, dude. But look, before we get started, you got any shout outs you want to give or anything?
Yes. Shout out to Jacob Knight, my dear friend. Shout out to Alex Sherwood and Abdul for being cheerleaders. Shout out to Robert and everyone else in my group. Yep.
All right, man.
That's it.
That's it? All right, cool. Let's get into it, man.
Alright, so this deck was really funny. It's probably not the best variant. I understand that's not the best variant. This isn't the best variant, but this deck's really funny. And not a lot of decks have ways to deal with the stuff you do. And I decided to play this over the solved versions of the deck, only because I had a good reasoning behind it. So I'll get started though. We play 3 Rhino Heart, 3 Havness, 3 Merly, 2 Scretchen. So this is it for the tier monsters. I was going to play 3 of this at the tournament, but I couldn't find a 3rd one, so we settled on 2, right? And because we had to replace it, we played 2 Backjacks.
Oh lord.
Yes. So it would have been 1 Backjack, 3 of these, but 2 of this is not bad either. I don't really like this card honestly, but Backjack's really good because you can mill this and it's insane. This is actually the best card on my deck. I'm not even joking because you can stack your traps, you can stack these and then trigger them when you go to effective mill. This card's really good.
It's cracked. It's cracked.
Anyway, we play 3 Super Poly. This card was alright. I have no regrets playing it. It was a spell card that was live against everything, and it was still an interruption. So I liked it, I guess. 2 Tactics. This card was mediocre. It was still good, it won me some games, but this card was really mid. I did have a game where I stole a guy's Calamity, so I hit him for the missing damage I needed to kill him. It was against my Punk opponent, so it was alright, I guess. Instant Fusion, this card's God card. And Call by the Grave. So that's it for the spells. Yeah, that's it for them. For the traps, now this is the real part of the deck.
Oh lord.
We played 3 Dinomiscus, 3 Canadia, 3 Morella. So the Paleo cards are really funny because you mill so many cards off your tier cards. You mill the Paleos and then it's just free value, right?
Oh man.
This card is insane in tier because when you pitch off the tier effects, you can trigger them because this doesn't discard for cost. This card's really good because it books the fucking level 2 when Sprite summons them. And this card's the best card in the deck because you can send literally anything. I'll show you what we send in a bit because we're about to get right to it. And for the best is actually the best card on my deck. 3 Needlebugs next.
Oh man, I remember a year ago you were coming at the last case tournament.
Yeah, I was playing this during Drytron format because I thought Drytron had no weight out the pills and they didn't. Anyway, this card is really good. So Pega Ruler is a really good card and you have 3 copies of it in your deck. And you can send a million cards that are just fucking amazing in the graveyard.
Yeah, you got so excited doing
Breakthrough
this.
skill.
Oh,
Breakthrough skill. Yo.
What year are we in?
Yo.
What year?
This card's insane, man. Oh my god. Every time I milled this thing, I killed everybody that did it, except for my last opponent. But hey!
Hey, we don't talk about
yeah. This card's insane, because they can't kill you, right? Because you play this,
Oh my god.
I'll talk about this in a second. Dude. So they can't kill you. So you fill up your graveyard with 3 of these fucking things. Yeah. And then on the next turn, on the crack bag, you go negate Elf, negate Toad, and negate whatever else they have if you want, and then you just crack their board, because you're going to Zeus them now. Yo, this card's hilarious. You can mill it off tier effects, you can mill it off of this. It's really good. Anyway, this is the best card on my deck. Yo, you know what
this is, dude?
This is Rise to Full Height, but it's Italian. So I'll tell you what it does. So on activation, it doubles a monster's defense, and then on the end phase it goes to 0. But that's not what we played. So
wait, there's more.
Yeah, wait, there's more. So in the graveyard, you can banish it, target one of your monsters, right? And for the rest of the turn, your opponent can only attack that monster. So look back. So you have really cheeky plays with this where you go draw phase, activate on Toad, on your Toad, and when it negates something, they can't attack anymore because that Toad just left the board.
Ugh, it locks them. That's disgusting, dude.
Same thing with the Tearalaments. You go effective fuse when you mill something, chain this engrave, fuse off the tier you just targeted, and it can't attack because the target's gone. It just got fused. This card is really good.
I need the English version of that card. I don't believe it. That card is not that good, man. That's crazy.
It forces your opponent to deal with the Tearalaments effects and the Paleo monsters through card effects only. And if you're dealing with it through card effects, you can trigger the Tear monsters. The Paleos are immune to monster effects. So the only real way decks have to deal with this is through like Sprite Smasher. But like, go ahead, use Smasher on one card. Like, be my guest. Use it on one card. I don't care. And then for the last trap, you play 3 Solic. This card's good, you can mill it obviously, and this card's insane in Paleo because you can just flip it, just to activate it, just get a free Paleo monster. And its actual effect is also really good. Also, I didn't know it was searchable.
That's crazy.
I like learned that in round 5, like you can search this card apparently. I didn't know that. Would have made things a lot easier. Also, Morella could fucking dump this and it's like really good because now you add Havness and you have more interruptions.
Alright, let's see the extra deck, brother.
Alright, extra deck. We got 1 Linkuriboh. This is for backjack only. 1 Kemba roster. This came up a few times where you can like just send a set card and set another Paleo card and play it. You can even use it with your own cards. This card's alright. Sprite Elf, this card's a god card. Oh my god, this card's amazing. And Underworld Goddess. I made it once. I forgot against who, and I forgot why. I actually didn't need to, if I remember. If I remember, I didn't need to make this. I had game already. I just wanted to be cheeky, right? So then for Xyz, 1 Toad. You don't need to play more because you don't play any frogs or anything. This card is insane, man. Because they can't kill you, because they can't battle you at all, you just have like 2 like floating Paleos and you turn into Obabinia. Then this thing adds the Morella, and all Paleo traps become playable from hand. So you play it, right?
Yeah.
You trigger a Paleo in your graveyard and summons out. So you summon out another Paleo, and then you dump this, and now you have tier play and like whatever else you want to do now. It's like really good. So yeah, this card was insane. I made this once, I didn't need to. Yeah, it's good to have. Downer for the Zeus, and then for the fusions, 2 Kiddos, 1 Kaleido Heart, 2 Dragos Paleo, and 1 Garuda. Yo, I had a really cool play with this thing. So I went backjack to stack my deck. This got sent to graveyard, and I drew the card I just stacked.
Disgusting.
It was really good.
You're so excited for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, this deck's really funny. Like, all my opponents were like either laughing or like didn't know what the hell was going on. It was like really funny. My side deck.
I gotta see this freaking side, man. I gotta see.
Yeah, we played 3 Judgment,
Given.
2 anti-spells, 2 Gnome. This card was okay.
Yeah,
you just wanted like some auto-win buttons against the Sprite matchup. This wasn't really auto-win, honestly, but it made their board like really weak. Yeah, it was good every time I saw it. Assuming because I can mill a bunch of them. This could just straight up get to it, or I just hard draw the damn thing. So this card was like alright. 2 Obabinia. This card's just MSC. Actually, it's more like Dust Hail because of the trap. Only 2. I forgot why I like. Oh yeah, because I play different cards. 3 Evenly matches. This was for the tier mirror match that I only played 1 of, I guess. But it was alright. I never really saw it because I never really sided against anything else but that matchup. And it was 3 sphere modes. But I gave it back to my friend over here, so it is what it is. Wait, I played a Spectre board, I remember.
Oh lord.
This was out, something else was out, and it was like 2 sphere modes and like Spectre borders or something. I can't remember what it was.
Good Ellis variant, I got you.
I'll quickly talk about my matchups. So I played, how many rounds would it have been? 7?
Yeah, I think it was 7 Swish or something like that.
So round 1 I played against Eldritch. He hella missing Mind Me. And this deck has outs to mine, so like that's one of the reasons I played it. That's why I didn't play like the Rika deck. I wanted to play this because I had outs to mine already. A game, I got that game, 2-0, and then my next matchup I played against Sprite. I lose dice roll again. I 2-0 him. Then I play against Punk. And yo, he makes calamities against me, and I'm like, nice. That's insane. I just sipped 3 cards and I passed. And I won that game. And then in game 2 he makes Zombie Vampire, knowing that I'm on like tier, because he bricked, right? He bricked. so he had to like dig for something. And then he whiffed. He whiffed on the zombie vampire, and then I milled good.
Oh Lord.
Then round 4, I play against another Sprite opponent, and I win that with a 2-0. Then I play against Eldritch and I lose. I lose that one. I kept milling like the removals I needed for it, but he did good. He outplayed me, but I kept milling this. It was like I needed this to like get rid of the skill drains. I needed to use this to get rid of the missing mines, but I only had one left. I can't like get rid of skill drain and mine with just one copy.
Yeah.
So I lose that, and then my final round I play against a tier mirror match, and I won that. I lost dice roll again.
Top 8.
Yeah, so now we cut to top 8. I play against Sprite again, and
Is it someone you played in Swiss or no? Was it a new guy you played in Swiss, or was it someone brand new? I kind of said that weird. Did you play that person with Sprite?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
I never played the same opponent twice. So,
Gotcha, that's good.
I play against Sprite again. He's on. I don't know what he was on. I win game 1 and then game 2. I like grind out the game and then like I won that, I guess. And then my last round I lost. I lose dice roll again, and my hand was really good going first, but obviously I couldn't go first.
What deck were they playing?
I this and I miss. Then he prosperities later on in the turn and sees tactics. It's like no way. He sees tactics. He didn't open it, but he digged for it. And he looked at my hand and ripped the card out. And then game 2 I got lightning storm. So like, it is what it is.
What deck was that?
It was another Sprite deck.
Okay.
So I played against 4 Sprite, 1 Pump, and 2 Eldritches.
Most definitely.
Well, and 1 tier.
Gotcha. Well, look, Alex, I appreciate you coming back on the channel, dude, and I appreciate you again with a different deck profile, man.
Yeah.
Like this is...
I won 2 dice rolls that whole day.
Oh Lord.
With trap deck. Trap decks are just breaking everything. Not even with super poly. Just
yeah. I know some
trap.
people probably like assumed you were playing like Eldritch, like if you're just like not going into tier stuff. So that's
yeah, man. Like they thought I was like on just pure tier. Like they didn't see this coming. Because when my guy went calamities, I just set 3 pass.
Disgusting. Well, look, man. Any last comments before we head out?
Not much. This format's really fun. I don't think I'll be playing this again soon. Not because it's bad. It's just like I'll try some other stuff. But yeah, that's it.
All right, dude. Well, look, man. Thanks again for being on the channel. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, you guys take care.
Take care, guys.